last year, during the lockdown only, I went to Bihar, my hometown.
Mm-hmm.
And before that, I was doing some relief work in Mumbai also, like
Mm-hmm.
distributing ration kits and food kits uh, who were suffering because of lockdown. And after that, when I went to Bihar, my hometown, I saw that many people, who are below poverty line, they don't have access of education, like good quality education. There are many government schools and private schools also, but the fees of private schools are, you know, very costly. And there are government schools, but the facilities are not good. There are no availability of teachers, uh, and also not access to good quality education, not hygienic also. So I just decided to I want to do something for them. At that time, I don't have any idea like what I should do for them. But then suddenly I got this idea to start a community library because I thought that at one time we can help many instead of providing books to every children. Um, if we start a community library, then whole village can take benefit of it, whether whether he is a boy or girl or young or children or if they are so I just thought, and at that time I have some money. I had some money from my that I won from that my competitions I won.
Mm-hmm.
So I have collected that, and also I had some funds from the relief work which I was doing here in Mumbai. So totally I was having 8,000 rupees at that time, and we have that the place where I have built that library. It's called, guest house, where during the marriage or during any occasion, uh, people were staying there. So I decided to turn that place into library. Firstly, I was having many religious books, and then I posted on my social media profile like Instagram, Facebook, that about my plan that I'm starting a community library in Bihar, and so that I want your help. So people donated me books. They couriered the books to that place, and many people also donate me by. They also donate me some money.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, because of that anti-citizenship movement, you know about that. I was
Yes.
very active in that whole movement. I was
Mm-hmm.
in forefront. I was leading that protest, and I traveled many states for gathering the protest. So because of that, I have managed to get made my profile publicly. So
Mm-hmm.
many people started trusting on me, and so they donated me a good amount, and I managed to start that library. Before that movement, I was not involved in any kind of political movement or political thoughts also. I was not much aware about the society, about the government, like what they are doing with us. I was in a dream of like we are living in a democratic country, and I can live my life as a Muslim. I can live freely. But when I heard about the incident took place in Jamia Millia Islamia University, that students were beaten by police authorities just because they protest. So that hit me that like we are studying in our syllabus that we have the right to protest. If we are not agree by the government, then but what actually happening in the reality? And when I came out of my college, I traveled to different states. I saw that we are actually studying in colleges or in school, and what actually happening in society is totally different. We are not practicing what we are studying. So then I just want that students to know about the society, why we are studying. We are studying for there is, I think, for now, uh, the purpose of studying is only to get a high paid job, and because of that we forget the humanity. So if
Mhm.
we are seeing any injustice happening around us, it's our duty to raise our voice. I saw many people busy in their smartphones or social media, or just in that TikTok or these games, and what happening around them, they are not aware about that. People are people thinks that by paying tax or by giving vote, they call themselves as a citizen of this country, but as a citizen of this country, it's just not about paying tax or giving vote. The main responsibility of citizen come after giving the vote, that we need to think that how our tax is being used by government, whether it is for public, or it is against public. Being a Muslim, I also faced many problems, like if I'm traveling into train, so people were staring at me like I am illiterate, or I don't know anything about education or society. So I just don't want that, I just don't want that other girls like me, they also face that situation. I don't want them to face that situation. So I thought that in Bihar is a very illiterate and also below poverty line in India. And my first priority was my village, because I was born there, and I stayed there 4 years. So I thought I should start first from my village only. And I saw many young people, like young boys or girls, young girls, they don't go out of their house because of the environment boys were created on the roadside. They when they don't have access of education, they don't have employment. What they do mostly, they sit near the shops, or on the bike, and they just taunt or tease girls if they are roaming around. So because of that fear, many parents don't want their daughter to go to school, or to go to coaching classes. So they stop sending their daughters to school, and I just hate that. Of course, being a girl, I face challenges, like many people taunt me that this is not right thing to do. Being a girl, you have to stay at your home. Yeah, you are studying, it's good, but you don't have to do like these things, coming out of your home and talking with many mm, talking with men's, like male. Yeah. And my father was the biggest support for me, like whatever people taunting him, or I heard from other people that someone told about you like this. So my father is like, whatever they are telling, let them tell. I am your father, and I am giving you the permission. So no one else has the right to say something to you. So you don't have to stop. You do
Mhm.
whatever you are doing, unless and until it is right according to our religion. And like uh, until I'm not disrespecting my parents or my family. So basically now I have a plan to expand that community library, and I want that we have total 39 districts in Bihar. So I want 39 libraries uh, in every district, like one library in one district. So I'm planning to expand. So I managed to open two libraries, one in my own village and one in another district. Library with additional coaching class, just basic personality development type, so that children's between 7 to 14 years, uh, they don't take much interest in education. So we are just conducting a session of 1.5 hour or 2 hours, so that half an hour we are giving them to play some sports like badminton, tennis, or chess, or ludo, and 1.5 hour we are training them that basic English, Hindi, and all these things, so that they can take interest in education. And after that, we can help them also to enroll in school. If we find some children who are really willing to study, and they, if he or she is financially not strong, so we'll also help them to enroll in school. So till now, we have managed to open two community libraries, one in my village, one in another district, and we also got a donation of a land in another district. But now, of course, we are lacking in funds, so I'm waiting for that. Then we'll do further.